everybody! Welcome to the Top 10 Luxury Lifestyle channel. Today, we're going to go over the Bernard Arnault Billionaire Lifestyle. There isn't anyone else as successful and inspiring in the world of luxury goods as Bernard Arnault. Today, we will dive into the billionaire lifestyle of this French billionaire with an estimated net worth of $150 billion in 2021. So, let's get started. Bernard Jean-Etienne Arnault is a French business tycoon, art collector, and the third richest person in the world. He is the chairman and CEO of Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton SE, in short, LVMH, the largest luxury conglomerate globally. The luxury goods mogul owns brands like Louis Vuitton, Tag Heuer, Tiffany, and Dom Pérignon. Arnault built his empire over 4 decades and has amassed a fortune surpassed by Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos only. He owns the best-known brands in the fashion, jewelry, and alcohol industry, which isn't an ordinary feat to achieve. Bernard Arnault is an avid art collector. Over the years, he and his current wife Hélène are fond of modern and contemporary art. They have collected 18th century decorative art too. It isn't surprising that the couple topped the list of Art News's Top 200 Collectors 2020. However, Bernard is a private collector, and his impressive collection only came to the limelight at the opening of Fondation Louis Vuitton in 2014. The first artwork he acquired was Claude Monet's 20th century illustration of Charing Cross Bridge. Picasso, Henry Moore, Andy Warhol, and Yves Klein are renowned artists whose artworks are part of Arnault's collection. Other artists include Anish Kapoor, Rosemary Trokel, Ellsworth Kelly, Ugo Rondinone, Richard Serra, Doug Aitken, Maurizio Cattelan, Caufé, Pierre Huyghe, Philippe Parreneau, Christopher Wool, Ryan Tracarton, and Cyprien Gaillard. His foundation features extensive holdings from artists like Gerhard Richter and Jean-Michel Basquiat. Arnault's fondness and support for arts are recognized worldwide. He's the first non-American art collector to receive the David Rockefeller Prize at New York's Museum of Modern Art in 2015. Fondation Louis Vuitton is located in Paris's Bois de Boulogne. Its collection falls into 4 categories: contemplative, expressionist, pop, and music and sound. Featuring 3,850 square meters of museum space, 11 exhibition galleries, 3,500 square meters surface area covering 12 glass sails with 350 seats, and auditorium space for 1,000 guests. Bernard's Museum cum Gallery is a world-class structure. It was designed by Frank Gehry, who took inspiration from 19th century glass garden buildings and the Jardin d'Acclimatation setting. This contemporary art museum is described as a blend of 3 elements: a cloud, a ship, and an iceberg. The New York Times' Carol Vogel wrote that this project has set a precedent for all upcoming privately funded museums in Paris and compared it to Brandt Foundation's private museums for contemporary art in Greenwich and Los Angeles's and Miami's Rubel Family Collection. In November of 2020, LVMH reached another milestone of completing its $16 billion acquisition of Tiffany & Company. It was a history-making deal in the luxury goods industry as it came after a series of lawsuits, a very public war of words, and a whopping $400 million discount. Bernard Arnault was born on March 5, 1949, in Roubaix, France. He was born into an industrial family. He attended prestigious French educational institutes, including the Roubaix Lycée, the Faidherbe Lycée in Lille, and the École Polytechnique, from where he studied engineering. After completing his studies, Arnault joined his father's construction firm, Ferret Savignel, as an engineer. Bernard Arnault was quickly promoted to different executive-level positions and eventually became the company's chairman in 1978. He ran his father's business until 1984 and went solo afterwards. Arnault acquired the Agache Willett Boussac Holdings. It was an ailing company, and Arnault pledged to reorganize it. He believed in the firm as it owned brands like Bon Marche and Christian Dior. Later, Bernard renamed this firm Financier Agache and initiated his turnaround plans that quickly yielded favorable results, and the company became profitable again. Christian Dior has become the cornerstone of this revived organization. Arnault also acquired fashion house Céline and sponsored well-known French designers Christian Lacroix. By the 1980s, Arnault was in a solid position to run the world's largest luxury goods firm and set his eyes on the LVMH. He spent $2.6 billion to buy its shares and became its largest shareholder, chairman, and CEO by 1989, a position Mr. Arnault holds to this day. He also presides over the board of directors of his family's holding company, Groupe Arnault SE. On the personal front, in 1973, Bernard Arnault married Anne de Wavron and had 2 children, Antoine and Delphine. The couple separated in 1990. In 1991, Arnault married a Canadian concert pianist, Hélène Mercier. Reportedly, to woo Helen, Arnault played Chopin and other classic composers. Delphine is the apparent heiress to Arnault's LVMH empire, and currently she's the executive vice president at Louis Vuitton. Arnault has got an unlikely nickname, the wolf in the cashmere coat, perhaps due to the acquisition spree he has been on for decades. It is quite surprising that despite being so wealthy, Arnault hasn't been too involved in philanthropic activities. The only time he made headlines was in April 2019 when he donated $218.8 million, or 200 million euros, to contribute to the rebuilding of the Notre Dame Cathedral after it was damaged in a fire. Arnault is known for being friends with the who's who of almost every sector and industry in the world. He was good friends with Apple founder Steve Jobs. Jobs once told him that, "I don't know if in 50 years my iPhone will still be a success, but I can tell you I'm sure everybody will still drink your Dom Perignon." He's a longtime friend of the former president of France, Nicolas Sarkozy, and reportedly was the witness at Sarkozy's wedding to Carla Bruni. And his photograph with Russian President Vladimir Putin took the world of media by storm. Reportedly, Putin visited Arnault's Chateau Cheval Blanc vineyard in 2003. Arnault was among the good friends of late Princess Diana and late Karl Lagerfeld, Chanel's creative director and designer. While we're talking about his friends, how can we not mention his arch-rivals? Bernard Arnault shares a long-standing public rivalry with luxury group Kering's founder François Pinault. Their animosity started in 1999 when Pinault snatched the majority stake in Gucci from LVMH. The French business magnate resides on Paris's left bank with his wife, Helen. His house is located on the south of the Seine River, northwest Saint-Emilion in Bordeaux, France. It is a historic area encompassing neighborhoods like Saint-Germain-du-Pré and the Latin Quarter. Arnault and Albert Frère privately acquired this house in 1998, and Arnault has been living here ever since. The estate was built in the 1870s. Its vineyard covers 41 hectares of land area and presents a breathtaking combo of nature, beauty, and history. Europe's richest person also owns a classy vacation villa in the glitzy area of Saint-Tropez on the French Riviera. This elegant mansion is the preferred getaway of Arnault when he wants to unwind. This waterfront villa is enveloped by lush greenery and offers a soothing environment with the villa's crystal-clear waters, majestic mansion, and exquisite exteriors. Bernard has heavily invested in the furnishings of this villa to transform it into an absolute paradise. Reportedly, Bernard has spent around $96.4 million on properties in Los Angeles' Beverly Hills, Hollywood Hills, Truesdale Estates, and other plush neighborhoods. The billionaire has 5 different residences in Beverly Hills that are collectively worth $125 million. 2 houses are located in the Truesdale Estates, and the other 2 are adjoining properties in the Bird Streets. Arnault also owns a glamorous hotel called Le Cheval Blanc, located in Courchevel 1850. Dubbed the jewel of the French Alps, Cheval Blanc offers a rare blend of alpine settings with chic, decadent living. This boutique hotel is designed with cutting-edge trends. Arnault created this hotel for business and private use. It features 34 luxurious suites with separate balconies, offering panoramic mountain views, a private chalet, a penthouse, a fitness center, a jacuzzi, a large heated pool, and a sauna. Its interiors are designed fantastically using a plethora of textures, including deep faux fur rugs, rich velvet, leather, and sleek animal hide, combining the Savoie elements with modern furnishings. The super exclusive Givenchy Snow Spa and Salon is found there, along with Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior boutiques. The French tycoon bought 2 yachts, Amadeus and Symphony. Amadeus is the first yacht he bought and set a gold standard in luxury yachting. This 70-meter yacht was converted into a luxury vessel from a research vessel in 2007. The 229-foot, 7-inch-long vintage yacht has hosted the Blair and Bono families. The yacht was rebuilt by the Taiwanese firm Jade Yachts, while Virpac supervised its transformation. Redmond Langton designed its interior with Francois Zuretti. The yacht can accommodate up to 12 guests. Its master suite is so large that it covers the entire upper deck area. There's a VIP suite on the main deck, 2 guest cabins, and 2 twin cabins on the lower deck. The vessel has a total of 5 decks. It is powered by twin Caterpillar engines and goes up to 16,400 nautical miles at a speed of 10.5 knots. Arnault sold Amadeus in 2015 and bought another super yacht, Symphony. This enormous 101-meter yacht is arguably the largest yacht ever built by Feedship. The vessel was delivered to Maltese firm Sonata Yachting, a wholly owned subsidiary of LVMH. Symphony was built at the Royal Van Lent shipyard as Project 808. Tim Haywood Designs designed her exterior, and the interior was designed by Zuretti Interior Design. It features an aluminum superstructure with a steel hull. This eco-friendly yacht can accommodate 16 guests in its 8 ultra-luxurious staterooms, along with separate living space for a crew of 27. The vessel uses a hybrid propulsion technology with generator-backed engines and an advanced battery bank, which uses 30% less energy than a standard yacht. There's a golfing area located behind the upper deck where guests can hit exclusively crafted biodegradable balls into the sea directly from the yacht. LVMH acquired Symphony in 2008 for over 300 million euros. The flamboyant billionaire owns a $35 million private oasis in the Bahamas. It is a 133-acre estate featuring pristine beaches, hilltop villas, a small marina, and an expansive tennis court. Like most billionaires, Bernard Arnault travels by a private jet. He owns Dassault Falcon 7X with OYFWO registration. It has a listing price of $40 million. Before this jet, Arnault owned the Bombardier Global Express. In 2018, LVMH acquired the world-famous travel firm Belmond, which made him the owner of the world's most iconic train and Art Deco beauty, the Venice Simplon Orient Express. This peerless train travels between London and Venice and other locations in Europe. Also part of Arnault's bulging portfolio is the storied Royal Scotsman, dubbed a palace on wheels. This Chalcedonian train has become the epitome of Edwardian-era sophistication and offers all the luxuries of a Scottish castle. Moreover, Asia's most luxurious train, the Eastern and Oriental Express, also belongs to Arnault. It travels between Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand and features cherrywood paneling and exquisite Thai silk upholstered seats. The Andean Explorer is regarded as the classiest train in South America. It is also owned by Arnault. This train connects the ancient Peruvian cities of Arequipa and Cusco. The train is designed in conventional Peruvian style and decorated with Art Deco. The Belmont Grand Hibernian and the Belmont British Pullman are 2 more trains owned by Bernard Arnault. Needless to say, Bernard Arnault lives life king-size. If you like this video, please hit like and share it with your friends. To learn more exclusive facts about your favorite personalities and luxury items, please subscribe to this channel. Until next time.